Okay, I think I'm live. I'm not really sure. Hello guys, welcome to the Gamescom opening night live. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit in fear of copyright. We did miss a couple of things real fast. We did miss... Wait, what did it... We did miss Worms game? Worms something, I don't know. Who cares about game Worms? I haven't played Worms game since the 90s, I think. And Train Simulator, I think, or something. Yeah, Train Simulator, Sim World 7, and that's about it. I think this is Palworld, which is something I absolutely hate. This, even if I don't love Pokemon, this is a fucking ripoff, and I hate that kind of thing. This song, it's super cringe. Oh no, it's even worse. It's not even Palworld, but my point, it's proven. It's the ripoff from Hoyoverse, which is Project Anim or something like that, right? Which is even worse, right? That's the problem with ripoff, right? You don't even know what is what anymore because everything looks the same. And do I have to say it again? It's the Chinese ruining the game market. And this game also looks Chinese. So you guys let me know if you're gonna be watching the actual stream on a different window. I can mute the audio so you don't have to hear the audio and just hear my melodious voice, or I can just leave the audio as it is. This is like, what if Shadow of the Colossus was Chinese and made with AI, probably. I'm watching on this stream because you're not doing all that. Is the audio okay for the hashtag viewer retention? Damn right. I'm gonna be quite honest, covering this kind of thing is one of my favorite things to do in channel, but almost no one watches it except you, Alex. Thank you so much, and me probably. Bubsy? Bubsy's everywhere. I have to go eat in a few minutes, but I'm here for now. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Have a nice dinner when that happens. It's a little quiet again. Where are the horror games at? You don't have horror? Wait, what? You got me. Oh, you sneaky little... I like the host of the pre-show. It has the hashtag gamer charisma. Not like that woman from the Game Awards. Jesus Christ, I hate her so much. So cringe. But then again, I hate everyone in the Game Awards. So. Bloody... Never seen before bloody print in a horror game. Oh no, I'm made in a real engine. The cross. Oh no, text no. Oh my god, this is never seen before mechanics in horror games, huh? Sitting, such as sitting on a chair. Oh, okay, don't cry. I like your indie game. Just kidding. Or a AAA, AA, 4A's game. If it's a horror game, it's a 4A game because you say, A door that opens, never seen before in horror games. Perceptum. You have the pretentious name in a really like ooh font and the face of the protagonist. Never seen before.
Brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person.
Empowering.
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tiny...
Change my mind, I don't like this game.
You're about to immediately find out.
You know what, fuck it, I'm the host of the Gamescom now. Alright. Let me guess, that's how she fights in the game. Like, spitting past her. Oh, yeah. Alright. Look, as much as I like to be grumpy about everything, this is not terrible. I'm personally not fond of the art style, but it's like Corby. A different pie. Ooh. Ah, that's disgusting. Woman, use your hands, damn it. Is this the developers barely this guy's fetish? Acornia. What a terrible name. Mirror Worlds. Okay, I like everything except the name. You need a better name, developer. I mean, so far it's the best we have seen. What is this? Ooh, zombies with swords. What if zombies, but not guns, guys? How about that? Why did you stab? Oh, there's guns. Never mind. Why did you stab the zombies on the dick? How about that? I'm only human after all. Why didn't the Bioshock is this? Am I tripping? Because this looks exactly... Is this the one... I remember reading that the ex-developers of Bioshock were doing a game. Is this with this one? Valor Mortis. Okay, that one is also like a little bit interesting, but not terribly interesting. This one, not so much. I'm so done with games with robots at war and stuff like that. Tank Rat. Oh, we've seen this before, right?
All of that was from a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years,
this guy is incredible with segues. I changed my mind. I like him again.
Inspiration for innovation, but the interpretations always fell short.
Illusion Island.
I found a way to
Battletoads.
not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous and cunning.
Oh no.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
Oh no.
Used to friends
No, not the millennial writing. No.
and foes.
Just want tickets to my show. Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
Oh no, it's roguelite. Everything is roguelite now. Guys, I'm roguelite too.
Stories will
Every time you restart the stream, you get a different Moriko.
fully experienced all my interpretations. You'll be ready.
So quirky. Murals by Disney. No, by DreamWorks. Yeah.
I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mine.
Again, I think this is the case of
Sometimes I like when a trailer just
people
shows you its
that
final boss.
make a very
They
artistic
just
game,
say,
and the game is
"Hey,
very
here's the
artistic,
whole
but they
long
forget
hand
about the
mirror.
game
You
part.
gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already.
I'm gonna hurt myself as a certified roguelike here. But you like Vampire Hunter Survivors.
Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
That's so base of you. I'm just gonna imagine Alts being like base, like that little girl meme. What? Real people in my video games? No, thank you. The last time I played. No. I don't want to get copyrighted. This is AI. This is CG. I don't know. Who knows anymore? I'm a baby. I'm dead. Dead baby. And I'm born again. Humankind is about to begin again. Craft resources. Resource crafting. Craft resources. Resource resourcing. Craft crafting. I don't have Vampire Survivors because it's basically the same every time and doesn't require ungodly luck. Humankind 2. Oh my god, guys, they make Humankind 2 because Humankind 1 sucks ass.
Before the event. Opening night live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer
So,
for another
you guys
game.
remember that roguelite Assassin's Creed game I played once,
can't
right?
Google it
Yeah,
right
once.
now,
It
but
sucks
you
ass.
can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
I like the enthusiasm of this guy. He dead. Okay, what is this? We have big red guy, small blue guys. And they kill each other with punches and guns. In epic battles, in epic plays. So what do you say? Rocklight. Again. Look, he has a skill, he has to defeat multiple enemies, and there's a boss at the end. What do you say? Top-down roguelite thingy. Look, I think this game looks hideous. I'm so sorry, but I don't like how this looks. Just because you look different doesn't mean you look good. Battle all of the battles, kill all the skills, and boss all the bosses. Okay, it's not top down, but I was not. Oh god, it is just Returnal, but not FPS. Elta, defy all gods. Defy all the gods.
Trailer. The little dragon companion never talked.
It has 3 different art styles mixed together. That was such a unique and interesting game concept. I'm incredibly invested and I want to see more.
That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a
This guy talks like he has a gun pointed at him. Like, you better talk good about the games.
What was Mom like? You never
Oh no, this looks so quirky.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What?
Welcome to the certified hater stream. I'm going to copy paste that into any original game. That was such a unique and interesting game concept. I'm
Can we start changing ages yet?
new copy pasta.
Learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this?
Okay, if I mute the game, it doesn't look that bad.
Birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
If you mute all the audio and delete all the pictures of the characters,
I can't just
it doesn't look that bad.
She was my mom.
Age
I'm letting
twisters.
you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay? Are
you guys having fun? Oh look, it's Onimusha. I played the demo of this one, you guys remember, right? And the fucking guy at the end killed my ass and I had to change difficulty. Hello neighbor ass graphics. Holy shit. I mean, this game doesn't look so bad, but I like the monster design. But I really don't like. When I played it, I didn't really like it. It feels so sluggish.
I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
Okay, guys, hear me out.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimushak, Weight of the Sword. The demo has been expanded. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back. Experience the dense swordplay action in a new location, where a deadly duel awaits. Oh no, look at all the fucking bonus content. If you pre-order the game, you get a charm of a bunny. You only have to play $300 billion more.
Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after
Mariachi
that,
Legends?
I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Whoa. No disrespect, Onimusha. Onimusha was first and new. I'm certain? What is this? And you believe people play Yakuza games stuff? Those people are not real. What is this? Oh yeah, Mariachi Legends, right. I mean, okay, not bad. Getting the Castlevania vibes. The HUD looks good, actually. Look at that. What happened to having personality on the like the key of the game, right? Oh yeah. Something sooner than later. Yeah, that's it. Don't make me wait, it says. Mariachi Lane. Okay, you know what? Not terrible. Maybe not the font I will have chosen for the...
And now's the part of the
What?
show where we are blessed with the guest.
What was that at the end?
Is now the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hassan.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
It's a Castlevania
Mariachi
game.
Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that...
Don't fucking call it Metroidvania. This is just Castlevania. Forget the Metroid part.
I started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea.
Mexican vampires.
After culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing.
Okay, but this guy that looks like sick as fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
Tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends.
Mariachis.
That you've never seen before in any other video game.
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This
Magical
would be
town.
the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present.
Wow, look at these guys doing the art. Okay, respect, yeah.
So how does this actually...
Hopefully they didn't use AI for
It's
anything.
Like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania.
Oh, okay.
You know, these combos.
They kind of cooking. Did you see that art of the character?
The element of hunting
They
or
kind of cooking with this
being
one.
able to cook Mexican traditional dishes, and so
Oh,
that
tacos.
allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally...
Alright.
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
April
Thank you for coming
27.
with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Gonna add it to the list.
Bad news? The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show.
No.
Which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Do, do, do.
Okay. Number 10.
10.
Gears of War E-Day.
I don't care about that
Stands
one.
for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity.
Yay! Fuck Netflix.
Number 8. Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime.
No,
and
that fucking
also
sucks, and that
powers.
game has been proved to be using a bunch of AI, so fuck that.
So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers.
Don't joke about that. That destroyed my life.
We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet.
Okay.
Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
What the fuck?
That's gonna be
It's
fun.
Meogenics, the other game from the Binding of
The
Isaac
Witcher
guy
3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late
for DLC.
DLC.
Yeah.
Fantasy
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Revelation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for.
No, my dude.
As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games.
I mean,
that one's not really a joke. Sometimes
yeah,
I
that.
just get sad about stuff.
Yeah, that
And
hurts.
the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay.
All right,
No more
let's
waiting,
go.
no more
Looks like
anticipating.
Blasphemous,
From
kind
this
of.
point forward, we'll be live
It's
and
Blasphemous,
in
but
Germany.
Mexican instead
Thanks
of
for
evil.
watching, and enjoy the show.
Edmund Macmillan, yeah, that guy, yeah. It's a disclaimer for a bunch of things I'm gonna read. Gamescom opening night live, only in a bunch of channels, but also in the Hikiyami Morika channel. Yeah! Don't you guys like that I have the video on the TV, so it's like we're watching TV together? Woo! Can we get like a different host? I've like kind of done a Geoff Keighley, to be honest. No, this is multiple nights. I think it's like about 6 days of Gamescom. And I think... Actually, if you go into the Gamescom YouTube channel, you can see all the streams scheduled for everything they're gonna do. Yeah.
Come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night
Sorry.
live in Cologne, Germany, at Cologne, and the crowd this year. You guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people.
I saw it lasts until the 30th, yeah. So plenty of this. I think I'm just gonna stream today. I don't think I'm gonna be doing like a full coverage of this. I don't think you... Unless you guys are interested, but I'd rather just play more Vampire Survivors.
When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. Year after year.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to also be playing Granblue Fantasy. Because if you pay attention to the small screen, I'm playing Granblue Fantasy on the small screen. Well, I just noticed I'm gonna have to update this picture because I no longer have a second monitor because I have a laptop now. Well, it's about time for the October upgrade anyway, so might do it for that.
After the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show.
Dude, look, I understand you love your father, but why will just say something so depressing at the beginning of the show? It's not gonna make me bond with you if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but this is like the second time he begins a show saying something bad happened to him. Like I say, respect to that, but I don't particularly care. While waiting instead of touching grass, I think I managed to beat Vampire Survivors. It kinda felt like an ending. You beat me to it. How dare you?
But on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware...
Yeah, what are you gonna do about that, man? You have a stake on the industry. How about you do something instead of just talking about it? Oh, we're gonna get new games that no one will be able to play because no one can get fucking anything. How about you do something? Let it to the small guy like me that can't do anything to complain, alright? Don't you guys think this is a little bit like hypocritical for this kind of people that they obviously have connections and they have money and they can do something about it, and they're just like, oh yeah, I don't like this, just like you do. I'm gonna fucking slap you in the face, Geoff Keighley.
Rayman Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons.
Show me the next Unreal Engine game now.
Yes, later in the show, we'll have the world the past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start.
I haven't seen a single second of gameplay of Eugenics, and I do nothing. And I think I can live my life with that.
Comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the call.
Oh no, Hoyoverse, no, fuck this. No, you guys don't be happy about this. This is shit. I will always hate Hoyoverse games until the day I die because they're absolute dog shit. Doesn't matter what this trailer looks like, which it doesn't look that impressive to begin with, but me neither, but it keeps me being mentioned through my life. I unfortunately have seen Eugenics, and I hate it so much. It is a very crass sense of humor. I dislike the very core, and it's roguelike, and it's about hurting cats. Oh wow. Everything you hate in one play, yeah.
How can a few dying embers,
Oh look, it's very Chinese.
the flames of rebellion?
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, and I know me hating on the Chinese sounds racist, but again, it's not the Chinese people, it's the Chinese companies, which are managed by Chinese people. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Hopefully, and like again, I don't know how to tell you this, but you can tell when a game is Chinese. It's like when you can tell that an electronic device it's made in China because it feels like it looks cheap, right? And it's gonna be ass. This is Chinese Dark Souls 3. Sadly, there's been like 5 Chinese Dark Souls games in the past like 3 years. They remade Meteor. Look, no shade to anything, but if I want to play this, I'm just gonna play Monster Hunter. And they love stealing concepts from stuff. A Mimir. Nodus fall. I'm gonna fall asleep. Am I right, guys? Fucking ass. Stop clapping! That's not good.
That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into
They remade the worst part of Dark Souls 3.
authority has crumbled and order has
Yeah, shut up, Joe Kifley.
Players must stand
No, I must not stand anything, because I'm not gonna be playing that.
using close coordination and sharp tactics.
Look, again, this is obviously trying to capitalize in the Elden Ring multiplayer thingy, right?
Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports.
Which then again, if I want to play this, I will just play Elden Ring, or I would just play Monster Hunter if I want the cooperative monster killing without the dark fantasy, because at this point, I'm so sick of dark fantasy, you guys have no idea.
And you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge
No.
welcome to Shocks?
Oh god, no, it's not. Okay.
Wow, thank you so much.
I thought it was the unfunny woman.
Back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say. Cologne.
Wait, it's the League of Legends commentator. I know this woman.
Cannot wait to see everyone
She's
back
actually kind of good at her job.
for tonight and right now.
Elden Ring is also very dark. Yeah, I know, but Elden Ring, it's like
Brand new title,
good.
a very
Dark
well-known
fantasy.
franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Wow, more Rainbow Six. More shooting games that I cannot play because I will just pass out. Oh, okay, it's tactical, okay. I mean, still looks like shit.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise.
You know what I don't like about this, like standard shooting action tactical war games? They look so bland, they look so gray, so devoid of life. Oh, it's because it's war. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have to look like shit, right? It also doesn't look that different for, I don't know, like Siphon Filter 3 on the PS1 too.
Must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
Isn't it kind of wild how shit the AAA games are now? Like, I feel like maybe like 2 or 3 games every year are like worth your attention. Again, if I want to play this, I will just play like, I don't know, Warhammer or something.
I'm seeing increased activity across all
Like Persona Tactica, which is also a terrible game, but it's at least Persona. Breach. Engage. Commit war crimes. Rainbow Six. Tactics. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Wishlist now. Pre-order the game for a bonus pink gun. Fix your microphone, idiot. Come on. I feel particularly full of rage like today.
Every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
It's also a roguelite.
Almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live,
Gears of War E-Day.
the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion.
Okay, but is Gears of War E-Day as good as Resistance Retribution for the PSP? The hit game where everything is perfect? You want to see a roguelite I love? Go look at Gunner. Gunner. It's awesome. I don't remember seeing that one. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Not that it matters. Not that Gears of War has any meaning to anything. Gunner. Well, at least it looks like it has personality. We're gonna kill aliens with awesome guns, and everything is gonna explode. We're gonna have plenty of action scenes, and the game is gonna be 50% cutscenes. We have to defend this. Everything is exploding. We're gonna die except for the protagonist. Run! Oh shit! We're gonna say oh shit a bunch of times actually. We are in HD now. The world has ended, but we have to save people. I guess we are the Gears of War after all. By far the best part of the game is the sound effects. And they are stock sound effects.
That's the plan.
Yeah, at least do it every 2 games or 3 games. I mean, I think that these games were cool like what, 15 years ago when there was a bunch of teenagers on Xbox Live and we like to play shooters because it was really cool. When you're 15, I guess this is the coolest shit, but like, can we move forward from this? Like, honestly, we cannot keep doing the same games forever. Sugary on the same wavelength. Pre-order the game to get a bonus hat. Also a roguelike mode coming. Look, this is what I fucking hate, and I want to make this very clear, and I'm gonna up my voice because I'm super mad. Shut up, Jeff Gifley, I'm talking over you. So, they're really putting a bunch of money into the ads and promotion for this Ananta game, and I fucking hate it because, you know, it's billions of dollars for the Chinese propaganda, and this game, it's like 100% stolen stuff from other games. You can look Ananta like references, quote unquote, and they will show you everything they stole from other games such as Spider-Man. Actually, you can see it probably in the trailer. Spider-Man, GTA, and everything. And the game, it heavily relies on GTA. It also looks like anime shit. But of course, since it's gonna be, I think, a free-to-play game, and they have like billions of Chinese money to promote it. Oh, it's gonna be a quirky. Oh, look, I'm so cool of a protagonist. Shut up! Oh my god! Oh look, we have the quirky boys, so you can get. Let's go! Yeah, I'm a little bunny girl. You can almost see my panties because that's what the guys that played this game want. We're gonna see a bunch of titties, and you can have to pay $50 for a skin. I'm gonna kill myself if I have to keep listening to this woman talk. You don't want people to call you master? Look at this fucking character design. Even I am better at character design. I mean, look at my character design. It's great. I wanna die too. Yeah. I'll have to go. Oh, Sugar Eat's leaving. It's so terrible. Sugar is leaving. Thank you for coming, Sugar E. We're gonna die just after. Did you see? They did the Akira bag motion with a water bag. Look at the epic anime fights that you can clip on TikTok. Wow, wowzers, super wowzers even. We're in hell. This is super hell. Look at how quirky this guy is. It's like cool, but it's funny also, and it gets all the girls. Look, flying cars because whatever, right? Oh, very Chinese of you. I would say very racist remarks, but I'm not racist, so I'm not gonna do that.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Your spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the raging within. Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged the entire subway.
Okay then.
That's so funny. You know what? Okay, you know, you can. I'm racist towards the China. I'm so done. They don't deserve no racism if they're gonna be doing shit like this. Was this made by the same people as CCC? This is how we know it's ass. I mean, probably all those games are made by the same Chinese developers. They just change the studio names and stuff like that. If you go back a couple of companies, it's always Tencent too, and Hoyo Birds. Oh, so quirky. Grabbing a video from social media and not noticing that the world is going to end behind him. Fuck this shit. No, don't clap. You know, no wonder no one likes my channel. If you clap for shit like that, you have terrible taste.
On January 15th, 2027.
Remember, guys, if you have money, you can promote your shit and everyone's gonna play it anyway.
Including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Town.
New rule, no one except for the Japanese and some European countries that make very terrifying games are allowed to make games anymore. No one, it's no more games. We lost the privilege of having video games, no more. What is China allowed to do? Well, they have the money. We have a server resistant pass for getting, yeah, we have one for the duration of this stream. You know, I don't think that's racism, right? If it's true, it's not racism. And I'm not saying like they should. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to get demonetized, which I'm not even monetized, but I would say regardless of where you come from, you deserve to be called out for your bullshit. And if your bullshit is heavily related to your country and your government, that's gonna be it, right? This one, I'm gonna stop being angry for a second. This one, it's actually quite interesting because it's gonna be the first-person shooter, well, not shooter, first-person game of Silent Hill, which is this is made entirely by a different studio than the remakes. So, oh, pre-purchase DLC, fuck you. No, So it will be interesting to see if they can keep the good Silent Hill like streak going.
I have to leave this island.
I can't get myself worked up a little. That one short one, yeah, that I think it's the same studio actually, or like similar one. The thing is, they are keeping the good Silent Hill studios into the remakes and Silent Hill F, for example, and they are letting other indie studios do other like small stories to make the world of Silent Hill bigger. Which arguably maybe it's not a great idea, but it can work, and I'm just glad they give different studios a chance, right? Like a little bit more independent studios.
It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Look, hot take, I don't like Resonance. I think it's very pretentious in it. But people seem to like it. What is this? Wait, we have seen this before, right? Yeah, I think I remember saying this one. It's also roguelite. It gives me roguelite vibes. You know, with the clock and that you can change characters. And... Winds of Memory, take the gamble brave. I'm gonna lower the volume for this particular one because I don't want to get copyrighted. Because people like to put big music on their games instead of actually showing you the sound design. It's cool because you're gonna be punching a tree to get a monkey out. 18, whatever that means, that's the legal age on a lot of countries. Yeah. I'm making up a puzzle and I get hit by balls, black balls, big black balls. This is another different thing. Is this an RPG or maybe this is everything? That face style is a choice. A choice and a half. Look, it's the Sly Cooper mini game with the pirate ship. See remnants. Alright, I will give it the it's not terrible score. At least caught my attention a little bit.
You've surmounted countless trials to reach
Crimson Desert Enhance.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
This time, we'll crimson the desert.
But you'll turn back.
Like Cooper's bottom surgery was botches.
That's the cliff I know.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a Sly Cooper remake.
I'd better get what I'm owed.
The remake trilogy, just like they did with Crash Bandicoot, like a remake trilogy, like all the 3 games in one package, will be really good.
Even if the end is written, I will walk.
I'm gonna jump.
Of this path.
Look, with a rock light. This is horrible.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months
HD
ago.
Carmelita as yeah, exactly.
Just keep adding more and more
with
content,
all the polygons.
cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow.
Oh, did you hear that? Chinese studio. It's like 80% of the fucking games in here are Chinese because they are just hoarding all the fucking technology and all the funding and everything. Because, oh, Chinese propaganda. Okay, I'm gonna chill a little bit. But you do realize it's Chinese propaganda, right? You need to be a genius to realize that. And like, people get confused because, look, I'm gonna talk about this now because of the, whatever, right? Because people say like, oh, it's not propaganda, they are just showing you the Chinese traditions and stuff in their games. No, that's not it. You can very clearly tell that the game has a China is supreme like rhetoric all the time. It's like, for example, when you play a Yakuza game and they make a bunch of references to Japanese stuff, but at no point in a Yakuza game you think they're like glazing over Japan, right? Say, oh, Japan has great things and very horrible things happen all the time, right? For example. And in a Chinese game, it's like, oh, this is so mystical and everything, it's so cool, you should love China, but China is fucking sucks just like the rest of the world. Big Chinese companies could not form an original thought if it cost them their life. I know, right?
Until me.
But you know, they are just like a hive mind controlled by the CCP, so yeah.
But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog.
And it looks so fucking ass. It looks so devoid of life that I don't even know. Like, there's no difference between AI and Chinese people because both of them have no soul when it comes to making games.
Teach me.
Look, this may as well be made with AI. Like, hard to tell you. Because it looks so fucking ass, it's hard to tell. Look at how botched the movement outside of the cutscene was. You know what I hear about these games? It's like they watched like Nier Automata once and they said like, I'm gonna make that, but they could never. You know, watching shit like this makes me appreciate Relink Endless Ragnarok a little bit more.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured,
What if you wishlist this
this
nuts?
Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt.
I have like
The Steam page is available
12 games
now
in my
and being
wish list.
updated throughout the show as the title.
Although now
implies.
that I have a gaming laptop,
And now to introduce our next game trailer.
I could
from
get more
Turin,
games on
Italy,
Steam.
Founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Italy moment! And Sugar It's not here anymore, damn it. For some reason, I've been like seeing a bunch of Italian stuff lately. Sugary chamomile.
And ciao Gamescom.
This guy.
There is a question at the heart of Lost Song.
Vampire Survivors.
What do we leave behind and for whom?
Alessandro
I can't be
Durando.
sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely
My
expect
dude, you have a
everyone
piece
to
of metal
share
in your
on
mouth.
this stage. So thank you,
You
Jack,
might want to
for
remove
this
that.
incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Tell me to your game, Italian man. No YouTuber AI, YouTube AI, I don't want to translate it, I need to stay in Italian for Sugar to get some. Fuck AI, man, let people write what they want. Put it inside your hole. Oh, open it. Ooh. Oh. See this? The moment we step out of Chinese stuff, suddenly things are not so bad. I'm just saying. Love Song. It's made by Central Europeans, so it's big and great. See? Just you can see it's not me being racist or whatever. The moment we stop with the Chinese shit, we get a good game. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with the Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Isn't it the other way around? Isn't Mega Man trying to foil their plan to destroy the world? And honestly, I'm a big Mega Man fan, and I'm not excited about this game because I feel like it's way too late to like try to make a good Mega Man game. I don't know. Can we just bring back Battle Network? I feel like this specific Mega Man doesn't translate that well to this new kind of graphics. Should have stick to like pixel art. Twinkle Girl. Okay, that looks kind of cute. Yeah, the nostalgia bait. What the fuck happened to you? What? That looks horrible! Mega Man just killed a woman. Misogynistic man. Alright. Okay, that transformation looked like shit. I'm so sorry. Congrats on Mega Man's transition. I'm happy for her. Oh no! Man, I have to play Pragmata. I have to play it. That looks fucking ridiculous in the best way possible.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary game.
Hopefully they
hero,
put
one
Pragmata
that
for
lives.
free on the
Rayman
PlayStation
celebrating his
subscription
30th
soon.
anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game.
Oh, we're in the nostalgia baiting of the stream. Nostalgia baiting part of the stream.
Realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
What? Look, I don't like Rayman, so I'm not gonna comment on this one particularly. I know this is childhood for a bunch of people, just like Crash Bandicoot was for me. What the fuck is this? I hate it so much, but in like a kind of a good way. Look, this is the Italian world. Italy is shining today. The pizza world. Hey macaroni? It did say hey macaroni?
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So
What?
I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Dare I say, Pragmata wouldn't work better if it wasn't hyper-realistic. All of the details in the girl, it was given, for the lack of a word, Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see that in Pragmata. Maybe that it's a good thing that I don't see the girl in that kind of way, but... I feel like it had to look realistic because it's like a robot that looks like a real person, right? I think that's the point. But... And I feel like, honestly, all the online arguments about like Pragmata being like lolly bait or a less inflammatory word, I think they were like blown out of proportion. Because yeah, there's definitely weird people out there, but I think the game overall it's really wholesome. I just based on the demo that I played, right? I actually think the game it belongs to a different genre of things, which is not lollybait, but it's like a game that wants to make you have children. A lot of the games I have seen lately, like they want like promote the idea that it's really cute and wholesome to have kids. And I feel like Pragmata is that kind of game, but maybe I'm wrong, right? Dead.net. Players know Battlegrounds, okay. But... Oh, it's Crafton, the evil twin of William Afton. William Crafton.
Strange.
I'm not into the fantasy of being a dad protecting my daughter, so it doesn't appeal to me. Yeah. It's definitely not a game for everyone, and I'm also afraid that if I play the whole thing, it's actually not gonna be that good, but we'll see. Actually, now that I think about it, Pragmatic? Well, it's not a first person shooter. You see the characters on screen, right? I wasn't like I didn't feel dizzy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Don't tell me it was like a fucking streamer or something. So I hate when they put streamers in video games. Oh, this is Control? Something like that. We have music in this game, and I'm gonna have to talk over it. So don't get copyrighted because of this song. It's probably gonna do it anyway. Why this kinda looks like the back room. So I was in a trailer for this before, I think in the Summer Game Fest. And it was like, okay. Looks kinda fun, but I don't think it's my type of game. I did have the chance to play the first one, and I love when they put reviews from like Rock Paper Shotgun and stuff like that, because they mean nothing. Those websites have no like, they don't have a good reputation amongst people about being, you know, honest. Control Resonant, yeah. Get all this for getting the DLC. What?
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet.
What is this?
Fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself? Oh God. No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
Oh, it's the guy that's a vampire, right? I think we also have seen this one before. Is this the one that have a pretty long and unnecessary trailer? I think it was.
The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads.
You can turn into an alligator?
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
The Blood of Don Walker. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones: War for Westeros from Australia.
Isn't that thing like so done from a couple of years ago? Like, I don't think anyone cares about Game of Thrones. I might be wrong. I'm not a normie. I also don't know any normies. Maybe my sisters, right? I was here thinking, is this The Witcher? This deserves a copy paste. Everything is The Witcher remake. Not remake, copy, sorry. Yeah, it just seems like they've been doing an awful lot of RTS games, and a lot of them don't look fun, to be honest.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide.
The thing with RTS games is that I feel like those games require a bunch of time to play, and honestly, in my experience, I know I play like 2, 3, 4 hours of games when I'm streaming, but I don't think people, like most people, have time to sit down and play a 2-hour session of an RTS.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I
Ooh, awesome dragons! Whoa, do you guys like awesome dragons?
Time for a new game announcement.
Like, I know these people are getting paid to like glaze these games. So, like,
Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison.
Indie title?
in this gritty sci-fi.
Super
isometric
accurate battle
action
simulator
thriller.
solos this game and
This is Dust.
definitely.
Origins.
So it worries me when they say indie games, and even when they say self-funded, because there's been a couple of indie games, including Mixtape lately, that they insist on saying they are indie games, but they are like heavily funded by millionaires, right? So. And what is with this idea of, then again, if I want to play this, I just play Warhammer, right? So what is this idea for trailers of games when you put like a big word, like, scale, eat nachos, kill, die, be butcher, die, say. I'm either 7 or 6. You're either 6 or 7, yeah. Good. Good. And they put like a big anime girl.
Age begins, but the old shadows.
Pay DLC. Wait, what?
Searching for a pulse.
What?
Initializing reality.
Is this the Mutagenics music?
3,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
Saying programming words, blah blah blah, a bunch of numbers.
Data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are
Me?
no longer playing.
Yeah, I know. It's so expensive. Yeah, I have to log in on everything to play. It fucking sucks ass. Why are you saying it as if it's a good thing?
Heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
You'll never be Hatsune Miku.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
Wait, if it just started now, what were we watching before?
Single-player action RPG from Wizards
Bum,
of the
bum,
Coast
bum.
set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse.
Do you guys remember when they just announced the games and they just didn't say a bunch of buzzwords to talk about them? Like, in this game you control a super a bunch of words and just like, just show me the fucking gameplay. Have you heard about show and don't tell? Have you? Maybe we've been hallucinating for 1 hour and every game will be. Well, I don't think so, just based on this one.
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Oh, that answers.
You know, maybe this Gamescom stream, it's the solution to my procrastination, because it's so horrible. I almost want to go back and work in my projects. Almost.
Salt. You have a most impressive.
Just want to let you guys know that I'm the most horrible part of my creative process, which is when I realize I'm not good enough to do what I want to do with my hands, and I have to keep trying and deleting, trying and deleting, trying and deleting until I get something that I'm satisfied with. But every time I feel like time is running like low.
For your own selfish reasons.
Look, it's a.
But I will be paid after, even if Leiden isn't
It's just that game I play about going back in time, Returnal, yeah. But with talking octopuses.
Safety.
I'm procrastinating, maxing, so strong. Even this isn't enough. Jesus Christ. That's a high level of procrastination. It's like, what is the exodus? What is the creative like conundrum that causes these kind of games to come to life? Like someone's like, hey, let's make an FPS with a bunch of things that already exist in other games, and someone says like, but with octopuses and robots, and just like, correct, you get $1 billion in funding, and they just make this shit, right? Like, it doesn't have necessarily to be bad, but it's so not good. I'm actually not going to get the tablet for a while, and it sort of killed my will to... Oh, no. What happened? Funding issues? Understandable, yeah. To be honest, I also got some bad news yesterday, and it kind of killed my... Which, it felt horrible because I was having like a sort of inspiration, and I was getting work done, and then I got like really not good news. Don't worry, I'm not dying or anything like that, but like, I got bad news, and it's just like... Ah, man, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what's the point of working in my YouTube channel? I should be just like... Oh, no! Fuck that woman! I hate that one so much! That's the devil!
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone!
No, you know what? No, fuck it, no. No. No, you're not gonna talk, and you're not... No. Yeah. No, she's not on the channel. Wait, maybe I got the wrong woman? Wait, never mind. She has a different name.
Is made with Tasha.
Maybe it just looks like that person I hate so much.
I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Okay, no, it's not the same woman. Never mind. I apologize, woman that looks just like the woman I hate so much.
Not the one that matters.
Yeah, the means of paying it ended up not being an option, so now we need to do some more bullshit to pay it. Oh, you know, so bad, but understandable. Money, it's kind of not on anyone's pockets right now. I mean, this also kind of looks like shit. Not considering that it's not the person I thought it was. This also looks like. Those facial expressions, no. Is this The Witcher? I don't know. It's I don't know. Oh yeah, they already told the title of the game. Never mind. And now you got the evil eye. Like, I've been thinking seriously about getting like a second job, but that will mean no more Moriko. Like, at all. The year is 2026, a good 3D models is simply not enough anymore. It's like, that's the problem. If you make a 3D model of such high quality, it requires good rigging and good voice acting and good everything, right? Which... That's the problem. If you don't want to be subjected to like high quality standards, just make a lower like quality model and focus on the other things that make a game good, right? For example, I think that's the magic of games like Crow Country, which it's really far away from like high definition, but the game it's incredible. The fuck did you do? Okay, you put a hole there and you put like, yeah. I feel like you could just have jump and like wall right or something.
Yes.
I mean, you have magic. There's like more magic efficient ways to... Yeah, why didn't you do that? Right? If you can just like boost yourself with magic, why would you have to put a rock in there?
Watch out. I see it.
My god, this looks so ass. I know it's kind of showing all the ways you can kill enemies with magic, but... You gotta switch places. This should be the coolest thing, but it kind of sucks ass, and I wonder why. So yeah, we might be on the what might as well be my last streams. People will say gaming is dead, and then boy, the game that plays the same exactly. And the only thing that speaks to them is money, right? So yeah, not in a depressing way or anything, and it's not like I want to stop doing videos, but we might be on the last streams I do. Because I was working on a bunch of things for the anniversary of the channel in October, but like how things are going, I don't think I will have time to do anything when that moment arrives, right? So I think like why waste my time working towards something I won't be able to achieve, right? So, I think just some random day of like September probably I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm like no more streaming for a while. I'm probably gonna be on the Discord server, and I'm probably gonna be like on Blue Sky and stuff like that, but like I don't think I'm gonna be uploading gameplays of indie games. I don't think I'm gonna be doing streams. I don't think I'm gonna be even doing art, because I also think I'm gonna be selling a lot of my stuff, probably even my PS4, because yeah, things are not looking good. And that's even if I manage to sell them, because people are not buying as much things as they used to. Mori-sama about to quit at the same time as last time, and billions will cry and weep. Yeah, last time was like more of a personal thing. Like I really felt like I was done with this, but now it's like I'm being forced to quit, right? Which it's arguably worse, because at least last time I was like, you know what? Fair enough. I'm done with this. I cannot do this anymore. I'm not happy doing this. But right now I was really happy, which makes it worse actually. And I was thinking about ways of maybe like monetizing the channel, but all of them like feel wrong, and they don't feel like they're even gonna work, right? Because I have seen a bunch of like websites that offer you like paid promotions, right? You promote a game without even playing it, and they pay you money. And I was like, will be a good idea, but like I don't know if I want to do that, and I don't even know if I will get any money in return, right? And I was thinking of actually don't play more indie games until like I have an option on my itch.io page with on my Coffee, sorry, that you can pay me $10 to play an indie game. And I was thinking about making that mandatory, right? Like if you want to suggest a game to me, you have to like pay me to play it. But I don't think anyone will pay me to play their indie game, and I will just like end up looking like an asshole that wants to subtract money from people, right?
That was absolutely.
I mean, ideally, I will just do it for free, but
and now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game.
It's not allowed anymore, apparently.
With flying carpets, colossal bosses, and
look at the guy with the Seattle cap.
The new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale.
This game looks exactly like all the other games, but I think Indian, maybe.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Like, just to be clear, even if I stop doing everything, I'm not gonna close the Discord server or anything, right? It just means I cannot do anything anymore, but it doesn't mean like I want to delete what I have done or like close the spaces I have created. It's different than last time.
The Jinn.
Alright, it's Arabic, I'm so sorry. Why all of this looks like shit? Like I'm like real talk.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished.
It's like it looks so devoid of anything. Which hurts me to say, because I know people probably work really hard on the graphics and on the character movements and everything, but my god, it's not worth it, right?
they wage a war of vengeance.
Or maybe I'm just not like, I don't have any more joy left in my life, and maybe that's why I don't see any of these games are a good thing.
Untold. To avoid destruction, we have
Nah, that couldn't be. I'm correct all the time.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Yeah, no thank you. 1001 threads of mission.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Look, more anime stuff. What is this? Genshin Impact? Honkai something? Zenless and Zero. The other one that I forgot how it's called. It's like this, for example. When I was younger, I used to love like anime online games, but all of this looks the same and like shit. Like, it doesn't even look that particularly bad, but it's the fact that it looks the same as all the other 51 games that exist, and that everything has to be, at the end of the day, doesn't matter how much it wants to be like a deep plot and, oh, look at this dark story happening and all this world building. It's just anime sex girls. Silver Palace. Oh, now this is like fucking Resident Evil. Just look at the emotions of the characters. They look terrible because they are not made for this kind of thing. Silver Palace, House of Greed. I say that I love doing this kind of thing, like this kind of streams, and it's just me complaining all the time. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Again, one of the classics. If you have waifu bait. If you want to just play something good online, just play Monster Hunter. It's good.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from
Maybe, but it's fun to show. Yeah, at least I don't have to keep it all inside.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already.
And yeah, I just checked on my phone. That anime game we just watched, it's made by Chinese developers. Obviously.
Producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039. The next chapter, set in the Metro universe we have been exploring.
You know, I played the first Metro game, and I remember really liking it, but for whatever reason I never played the other ones.
We have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a
I
development
forgot I was
team
playing
that
Grumble
has
Fantasy.
become accustomed to working without peace.
I'm not even
or
playing, I'm just
regularity.
grinding them.
There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it.
The
A key
event.
part of this
With no
is our own
particular
in-house
motivation.
4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, And for those who are about to enter it for the first time, there's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here,
And like for example, when you hear these guys talk,
2039 at our booth and take a
you can
closer
sense
look on a
the
fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
That's really nice. I like that they keep doing collector's edition. They don't do that anymore. You can sense the pain in his voice right about like working on this game.
It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Let's go. Proudly made in Ukraine.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation.
Okay, nothing to say because I don't particularly like these games, but I think they're good. Like at least you can tell the game has personality, right? Unlike all the other shooting games we have seen so far.
Humans did this.
I wouldn't go as far as to say it's like fucking incredible, right? But it's good.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Yeah.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, not bad actually.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
What?
Tired of this damn lighter?
What the fuck is this?
Of this life?
Oh, fucking damn it. Fuck you, Snoop Dogg. My god.
Less hassle, more high.
I was like, where are we promoting drugs? But of course it has to be fucking Snoop Dogg, right?
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur
Deadpool and its
with
fucking consequences. Jesus Christ.
business ventures.
The consequences of fucking people with a lot of money and zero talent messing with everything, huh? It's Snoop Dogg, right? If it's not, I'm just being racist, I guess, but... I mean, it's wit, of course it has to be. Is this Hitman? Yeah, it's... The Herbalist feat rap legend Snoop Dogg. Look, Snoop Dogg has like 2 good songs, and it's a fucking criminal that killed people. Can we stop putting it in every fucking game?
Godfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit. From
Why are horrible people just the one that live the happiest life with the most money? Don't have to worry about anything. Been a fucking good person my entire life, except for like a couple of years maybe.
This year.
Cannot even fucking afford to help people that need me. Fucking Snoop Dogg. Fuck this game too, I don't even know what it is, but it looks Chinese too. Which part of Snoop Dogg's marketing team wants him to see him in games so badly? It's because games are the new thing now. He appeared in a bunch of movies before, like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, 2010. Sorry. Loki, why are games so obsessed with like personalization that doesn't really translate into anything? I feel like this happened when we allowed women to play video games. I'm just kidding. But yeah, a lot of these games really appeal to women, and like they insult the intelligence of women, thinking that this is the only thing they care about. Like kawaii stuff, right? Oh, it's Ion. Oh, never mind. It's just Ion too. Okay, yeah, forget whatever I said. Yeah, it is expected of this game.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors.
Another RTS?
Like your people. I know your kind.
Like, I hope the day comes when Snoop Dogg dies and I don't have to see him again.
Reclaim the
ever.
Rediscover the lost technology.
It's not like I'm wishing him to die, but like nothing's gonna be lost. Actually, the world is gonna be better. Obviously, I have a long list of people I would rather not see before him a lot, but
land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore.
Anyway, given that it's September, August, given that it's August 25, can we collectively agree that 2026 was not our year as we thought, and we are giving up together on everything? For now, at least for now. Let's just agree to next year. Don't say it's gonna be your year, because every time we say that, it's just getting worse. Let's just go with the expectation that it's gonna be horrible, and then hopefully it's gonna be good. Oh, look, another fucking Hoyoverse game. Didn't you have enough with the 2 Hoyoverse games we have already seen? How about a 3rd fucking Hoyoverse game? And it's a game based on another game that already exists, but we're just stealing all the charisma from that game and turning it into Chinese slop. Don't you love that fucking shit? Don't you want Hoyoverse induced Animal Crossing? Which I'm assuming is this is what it is, but with the fucking worst designs of all time. Look, I don't particularly love Animal Crossing, but it has personality. Let's just use the term Hoyo Slub for everything. And I thought I didn't have personality in middle school. And look at how this fucking trailer gives you nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It might as well be AI gen. Yeah, we can do cozy game that you can build stuff in. It's not like we have a 3 billion things of this one, and this one doesn't look any different. And if anything, it looks worse. Petite Planet. And obviously it's gonna be free to play, because all of the fucking Hoyoverse games are free to play with freemium or like DLC or like microtransactions or like gacha. These people have no shame. It doesn't matter how much money you pay me. I will never promote this kind of thing, right? It's like actively destroying the world just because you get a paycheck, which is, I guess, what 90% of people do in the world.
Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical...
High key, the world will be a better place if everyone just
Earlier
listens to
this
it.
year, Edmund McMillan...
Oh look, it's Mutagenics.
cat breed simulation game Mutagenics got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Gilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Yeah, no, just based on this, I fucking hate this. Have I ever seen 2 seconds of something and just wanted to kill myself? Yeah, this. I'm also gonna lower the volume a little bit because I don't want it copyrighted. My god, Sugary was completely correct about this. Hahaha, it's that pussy, because it's cats, right? You know, I was never too fond of the Binding of Isaac. I like the base game, but then it started making a bunch of updates and changing the story and just trying to be more gross for the sake of being gross. I don't really like the creator of Binding of Isaac. And just seeing that this is his new project, I can say I was correct. Someone tell this woman that she doesn't know how to sing. Not that I can sing any better, but I also cannot build a car, and I can tell when a car is not built properly. Never let 2 people do anything anymore. Not even me. Just no one do anything anymore. Let's just stop everything. Let's stop all the entropy and sit down and die silently. No meds, no therapy, no psych ward, just raw dogging this mental illness the way God intended. Just reading memes on my phone. This is like 12-year-old humor in a game. Ain't nobody ready for the dog hut. It's just like 2 sausages and a piece of bread in the middle. I'm gonna need like 20 minutes of just looking at near pictures after this. I could go the rest of my life without having to. Actually, this is fucking terrible. I'm just gonna mute it. I'm sorry you want to listen to this song, but it was actually hurting my ears. This is terrible. I'm very forgiving when it comes to music, because I think music it's incredibly hard to do, and I can do it, and I respect people that can do it. But man, how much money did this guys pay to be in here? Because I don't think, like, just based on talent. And I'm just talking about the performers. I'm talking about the creator of Binding of Isaac. I think they are done with the music. Thank goodness. God gracious. Germany announces plan to pay femboys to move there amid declining femboy population. I don't think that it's real. What's that? Another alien shooter? Actually, I think it's actually Alien. I mean, yeah, it's Alien, but... Can we stop with the big words in the middle of the screen for trailers? Like, it's just... It's even that. Not only the games look the same, the trailers just follow the same. Is originality dead? Like, I just rather make something original that fucking sucks, just like my YouTube channel, than just imitating everyone else to try to reach success. Oh, this is the Assassin's Creed Witch game? This one was actually a good one. No, maybe not. Okay, but that text is not it. They need to change that font. Oh yeah, it is the... Wait, what? Japanese? Japanese pig, it's about to save this? Neo Yokohama. Well, also a bunch of... No, wait, maybe Shiryu, it's Chinese? What is this? Dude, it's certainly Japanese. Michael Hero. Good name. Baba. Mutsuki Akitora. Shigusa Choku. Nakahara Junichi. Okay, she has a nice ass, and that's obviously the focus of this game. Space Bunny. Okay, very faithful to 80s. It's like Onechambara, but like on the 80s. Oh, QTEs, alright. Kicking the balls. American flag moment. What? Alright. You got my attention. Giga drill break? Alright. Showa American Story. Okay, okay. Faith in humanity is slightly restored. That looks funky. it's John RPG. And it's not even the hero because it's the woman, it's the protagonist, which is even better. Faith in video games is slightly restored after that one.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors.
Japan does it better every time. They cannot be topped.
Bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom's awesome indie show. Our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe.
Look, it's like the TV guy from Deltarune. Okay, that's good cosplay. Nice. Nope.
Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up,
Yeah, no thank you.
Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music.
Good to see inclusion still being mentioned. I think like everyone is over that now. We'll love to see the earliest of these kinds of streams there is compared to games back then. And I don't know if you can, but I have them fresh in my mind. And you compare this kind of thing to like E3, not even close, man. Not even close. I think it's almost offensive how bad things have gotten in the past 20 years, 10 years even. What is that? Guitar Hero? Rock Band? Stage 2. Like, we're never going back to the good times and we have to make peace with that. The stage is yours with the most generic typography ever. Which looks like made with AI, by the way. Sponsored by Gibson? Oh, they're gonna bring back the... Okay. Yeah, if they bring back the physical controllers, respect. Because it's been like 10 years since the last time we have an official physical controller for guitar games. And I love that shit. I played Guitar Hero World Tour when I was younger, to the point that my guitar was destroyed. Like, thousands of hours into that. I guess I could play this on stream, but you will never see me play the guitar because I'm a VTuber, so. But I don't have my pinky finger. Can I still? Oh yeah, I don't need it. It's on my right hand. I don't need it to play. Stage. Okay. It might be nice, but I think like this one you should really pre-order to get the physical guitar and like the drums. Oh, Crazy Taxi, okay. You know, Sega is one of those companies, just like Capcom, that have been just taking W's for a while. Just please don't put famous people in this one, please. Do you guys know Kiryu was in this game? Kinda. One of the most fun games I have played. I don't even like driving games. Nice. Crazy Taxi World Tour. Nice. Seems like we arrive at the good stuff. Guess who's back again. Hello, Sugar. Thank you for coming back. We fell in despair a little bit during the stream, and we got an Italian dude. You miss exactly 0 original games so far, I think. No, wait, we have one Japanese game that looked really good. But I wouldn't say it's like super good, so. It's the best we have seen at the very least. We even had Italian guys presenting an Italian game. And I'll try to summon you with Italian words, but it didn't work. Roguelite? Oh, Turok. Okay. The remake of Turok Origins. Remake? I could not sense the disturbance in the force. Wait, Forsyth's Force? Forza Motorsports? Oh. Octopus Panic. What's with developers and octopuses? Been like 3 octopuses lately. More words in the center of the screen. Doggy. Doggy person.
Alright, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
Alright, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Upgrade or be wiped out. But is a bunch of doggies?
Some might even help.
This is doggy abuse.
And watch out for the wildlife.
You die.
Try not to die.
It's a pleasure. I feel like the sense of humor and the graphics are not quite there, but it doesn't look terrible on the. Oh, you can play dead? Okay, that's kind of fun. Fortnite satisfactory. That's another thing. We need games like Fortnite to die because they are just like grab hounds. Yeah, not a good title. They're just hoarding a bunch of the game time and the resources and then the creativity for everything and just setting terrible standards for gaming. Awesome. No, it doesn't. World glad.
With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego something. Oh, we have seen this before. It actually looks kind of good the last time we seen it. I mean, it's Lego, so it's not new or anything like that. But it did look fun. Yeah, it's a world building like cozy game, but with Legos, right? The thing is, every time I see these games, it doesn't matter how like appealing they might look. I just get like really overwhelmed knowing all the things you have to do in this kind of games, and I just like no. Even Dondoko Island of Yakuza, I after the stream I played like a couple of times and I really couldn't come back because I feel like it was doing the same thing, just going, mining stuff, building new stuff, and I just abandoned the island in the end. I didn't even complete the game mode, it was so boring. Like if I'm gonna be managing stuff, I'd just rather just go to work and manage stuff for money. Like, I'm not shaming anyone that likes to play, like, cozy games. I'm kinda, because they're terrible games. But, they are not for me. It's just, like, a mini game, like in Yakuza, are okay, but, like, the full game being that, no. I once again forgot I was playing Grab on this.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid.
I mean, they say a lot of words, but it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah. It's like explosions, people moving, wow, 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 bunch of words, buzzwords, planets, aliens. And it's just like a random game with a name like Exterminauts and... Like, imagine going through all the, I'm assuming, effort of making games like this, and honestly, just Vampire Survivors being more fun than this one. You know what I wouldn't particularly hate? Some classic murder mystery. It's been a while since we have any of that. Actually, I cannot even recall the last time. Oh, it's Path of Exile. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999.
And that's another thing, we have so many.
Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized.
We have so many online games that I just rather not get into anything that it's a live service, because I know it's gonna fucking suck my time and my life, and it's not gonna be worth it.
Tactical battles once again.
What is this?
Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
You had me for nothing, woman. I can't even do the meme to spam to them to announce for Silksong on Bloodborne on PC because Silksong is out and Bloodborne has become extremely easy to emulate. There's not even good memes anymore. That's how bland the world has become. And I feel like a lot of the hypes of games die when people cannot even afford fucking ramp, right? It's like this one. I don't think it looks better than the original one, sadly. Like, yeah, it might be super 3D and stuff, but it lost all its charm.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Pairs, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back.
Then I'll go and make my own announce and space funeral.
Power of the games community to be a force for good to drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
I mean, it's been a while actually since I watched Games Done Quick.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event,
Space Funeral is the perfect game, no need for... Like, most of these games don't really need remakes. If anything, remasters, maybe.
We are thrilled to bring our live event to
bring
Europe
them up
for the
to
first
speed,
time
maybe.
right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
Hey guys, I know it's all good and stuff, but can you Games Done Quick people raise some money for me?
It is that the gaming community has such a special
Just a couple
power
thousand
to
of
be a
dollars.
force for good and drive change.
How about we make
I
the
think
Moriko
games
Foundation
create a space
to
where
pay
people
for
show up as
expenses
their
and
authentic
drawing
selves,
tablets for elves
and
and
they connect with others who share those same passions. That
cat
sense
food
of
for
community and shared purpose
sugary
is
Gamobile's
the
cats.
foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects.
Might as well fund
like
Munimi's
like
Mori
supporting
game.
democratic values, healthcare, and global.
Oh wait, it's gonna be
humanitarian
so sad if I stop doing videos and then Munimi releases the game.
Special
Damn
power
it.
be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what.
Well, I did what I could, but
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should
my time is
recognize
over.
just
And I
how
just
powerful it
disappear.
already is. Organizations like the United Nations already
Basically
do,
zero.
and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful.
Some people will rather bury
opportunities
themselves
through
in making remakes rather than
local
making
events,
new
or
content.
creator collaborations.
And
We're
it's
always
sickening.
looking for new ways to connect gaming.
Yeah,
with
I'd rather see a really bad new game
and
than
our goal
a
is turning
decent
our
remake.
passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
The only way remakes are allowed to exist are like Silent Hill 2, for example, which is like not only make the graphics a little better and stuff, but it actually dips into the story better and does a bunch of things. It can be its own thing and not just like a remake, right?
Just to name a few, Gamescom is bringing gaming community.
I'm talking about me, by the way, and Echoes from Chapter 3 will never come out. We're just gonna keep remaking the first episode over and over again. You know, I'm okay. I like Chapter 1. So just keep releasing Chapter 1 over and over again. I'm okay with that.
To be a force for good.
Having
Thank you so
ideas,
much
new
for joining
ideas,
us,
original
Ashley. I hope
ideas,
you
now
have
too
an
risky.
amazing
Time for
event
your
right
Skyrim
here at
port on
Gamescom.
PlayStation
And of course,
Grand
go
Pass.
check out all these great initiatives happening here.
Man,
at
don't get me
Gamescom
started with
on our
PlayStation. I think this is the first time in my life that I don't think I'm gonna get the new
Thank you,
PlayStation when it
Johnson,
comes out.
actually. Last year at TGA, I was
Not
very
only because I
excited to
cannot
review
afford
a
it,
new
but also
title
I don't
from
want to.
Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant.
How bad do you have to
Small
fuck up
team
to make
behind
people
The
don't want to
Ascent,
get like
No
the new
Law
console
is an
from you?
immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give
Did
you
he
a
say
new look
cyber
at the
grunge? Not cyberpunk, cyber grunge. Everything captured in engine.
Hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayor? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
And you know what, fuck this, because I will never forgive the AAA gaming industry for making the guy that was making Gang of Dragon stop making Gang of Dragon. That was a really promising game, and actually a little bit of competition for the Yakuza guys will be great because their games are like Stranger Than Heaven is fucking ass because it has Snoop Dogg in it. Isn't this just like Cyberpunk again? It just looks and sounds like Cyberpunk. Are people allergic to doing original shit?
One freaking gardener. He's a ghost.
So, War Cyberpunk? Yeah. That was such an unique and interesting. Gotta stop reading the repeating comments. Look, I don't even like Cyberpunk, but like I feel like this game it's missing the point entirely. NOLO. Cyber sucks. Cyber shit. What is this? Looks Chinese. Looks also free to play. And looks like slub. It's gonna be like Heroes of something or something. I assure you that's the fucking name of the game. Like something of something. That's it. It's gonna be a MOBA probably. That's the less creative depiction of an elf I have ever seen in my life. What is this? Okay, Project something. That might also be the other word, yeah. That's Korean? No. It's Cinder City? Something appeared in the sky. Oh, it's not Korean, right? Oh, it is Korean, yeah. Alright. Korean's been releasing good games too lately, but they are falling into the gacha slump. You know, with like Nika and stuff like that, and Stellar Blade, which was a huge disappointment. Our demon beer descended. Please don't be just an FPS. Please don't be just an FPS. Please don't be just an FPS. Oh god, Limbus language. Simplicity. Limbus language. It's like Squid Game people. Yeah. Hello, Universe. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? But why is the woman not Korean, though? I'm done with white people. Cinder City. It didn't actually tell me anything. What a shame.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. Now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific.
I used to think Korean is weird sounding, but it grew on me. Now it's only Chinese that sounds awful. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you listen to Chinese. It's the one that doesn't make any sense. It's a horrible language, and no one should speak it, except, you know, Chinese people, obviously. I think Japanese is very comprehensive. I think Korean, once you get used to it, it's also very easy to understand to a degree.
My dad did the impossible.
Soma what?
Whatever that miracle was.
Kepler.
It pushed him away from us.
Like the telescope? Frictional games.
Crombie, do you hear me?
No, I think he's dead.
Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Uh-oh, I think he's dead.
Hey, please? I need to talk to you.
Yep, I think they're dead.
That's it. My savior.
Oh no, a bunch of rats. Forced to be internet trolls.
What are you?
Remember, this is what you are fighting with in the comments. A bunch of rats. If it's anything like Soma, the guys know their crap when it comes to philosophy.
You said...
Oh, philosophy moment. Oh.
No. No.
Reverse lobotomy?
Body.
It's something about the mind being trapped. Ontos. What the fuck do you mean? World exclusive hat game on the Jacksepticeye channel. Why would you give a YouTuber your exclusive? That's kind of fucked up. And if it's gonna be a YouTuber, it should be me. Where's my exclusive gameplay, huh? I forgot you have to be rich and famous for that kind of thing. Which I don't care for either of those things, so. Is it more Chinese love? Okay, you bring different keys to the machine and different keys at different games? Okay, that doesn't look terrible actually. Oh no, it's a game with real people, no. Okay, that kind of killed it for me. This kinda looks like, yeah, Pony Island. I was about to say that. I was about to say Pony Island. I was about to say it. They just bit me to it.
Trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription.
That's fucked up. Jacksepticeye. Yeah, who watches that guy? I never watched that guy. I guess 5-year-olds maybe. I'm going to devour that game and be permanently traumatized. Yeah, we have for the first time, maybe second time if you count that weird Japanese game. We have... No more China. Like, take a fucking drink every time they say China in this stream and you're gonna die.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zupunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential 4th hero. There's another animal.
Guys, remember to always be China haters because they are ruining the gaming industry.
keep an
Bit
eye
by
out for
bit.
the Marmot and Otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
I'm the #1 certified China haters when it comes to the game sphere. And in general, maybe too. That's so funny.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Wow, such one-liners. Epic bunny action. Look at that, you have never seen that combo in another game.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Okay, Hikey, this looks like shit.
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
This looks terrible.
You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Yeah, it's very good 3D models, yeah, whatever, but it looks awful. This is probably Fist. Maybe I am gonna require a lobotomy after this stream. Don't forget to drop a like for my suffering. Punk, okay. What's more, I remember like 2 years ago, maybe 3, I don't know, it's been a while. They released a very similar game to this, but the graphics were a little bit more cartoony, but it's essentially the same thing. And what's the need to make everything so hyper realistic, right? It looks like shit. Just make it cartoony and it's more approachable. And what the need would put cartoony graphics into games nowadays, huh? Cuphead really ruined a lot of people. Golf Club? Yeah. Decorator by day, Ghost Hunter by night. It's furry bait. I guess. Who the fuck is Alex Brightman? I like when they say like this game includes this actor or this person and like who the fuck is this people? Yeah, no.
There are no ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol.
Such a good game that she had to read the title from the card because she
We have
forgot.
some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This
What does that
is
even
Loco
mean?
Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature
Look, open
collecting
world?
RPG.
Take a fucking drink for every boss word that. Look, it's Palworld, which is the same thing as the You know why this happened? And like, listen to me for a second. Look into my eyes. You know why this is happening? Do you know why we're seeing all this creature collecting slop? Because the Pokemon Company wasn't able to sue Palworld for the fucking big copyright infringement, and since they couldn't, now everyone is like, it's free time to copy Pokemon, right? Which fair enough, because Pokemon Company hasn't done anything good with Pokemon in like 15 years. But all of this slop, it's not any better. I'm starting a game studio and making my own Unreal Engine slop, and we can have one room I mentioned in these streams and have people go, what made up a country even is that? It's the country with close to the vampires, right? Yeah. You know, if you make your game studio, I'm in. I cannot afford anything of value, as I have done and never done anything in my life. But I can be there. Oh, you can put with big letters with Hikiami Moriko as the voice of this character in a game, right? And it's gonna be like one voice line and no one knows who I am, which is exactly what these people do, so fair enough. Blood the Impaler. I don't know, if we want to make money with our game studio, guys, we have to make a creature collecting open world based on Romania, right? Is that Chinese? Korean? Sounds Chinese. kinda looks Chinese. Tarae the Unbound. Look at all that nothing. Oh! More waifus love? This looks Korean, I would say. No, maybe it looks Chinese. It's a vertical, whatever they call it, like extraction game, right? Yeah, it's also nothing. Not even close to Vampires. Transylvania is part of Romania. Don't let the Hungarians say otherwise. We have beef with them over it. That's Korean, yeah. Yeah, you guys have the vampires. We can make a vampire dating sim. And why does every fucking game have to have a camera now? Yeah, that's Korean. It's like, you can take a selfie in the game. Isn't that cool? No, it's not. You know, I'm so sick of all this sexualization of women because I'm all in for sexualizing women, but you have to do it right. It has to be good. Women deserve good sexualization, not just whatever this is.
Okay, now I'm happy.
Are they killing people for likes in a video? That's the plot of the game?
Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Finally, some good stuff. Look at this guy. When someone looks like that, you know it's making a good game. As you could say, vampires are based partly on Blood the Impaler, which was our horrible cover. Reclaim it. Yeah, woo!
Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a green pass or my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer? So
remember Final Fantasy Revelation? It's the end of the Final Fantasy VII trilogy remake. I haven't played Revert because it's not free yet, but will be eventually, hopefully.
Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without.
Did you say Revolution? It says Revelation.
And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2.
Will put myself in heretical exile for never having played Final Fantasy. Yeah, go and play it now. But what's better? Go and watch my streams for the remake. Now you know it's one of the things that you either had the chance to play or completely missed.
For all your support and excitement.
It's like I haven't ever. Oh wait. I mean, some of you guys watched me play through the remake, the first part of the remake. I was happy the entire time. Such a great remake.
And by towering monstrosities turned weapons, like the one that made landfall.
And the DLC too.
But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
No.
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
It's like this is also this is also a 3D remake, but it has a soul. Look at it. It looks unique enough.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Oh, Tifa, my beloved. I mean, added to, but you know what happens.
taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Yeah, the English dub it says, but I'm gonna play in Japanese, I don't care.
We'll finish this together.
Revelation. And yeah, it's exactly spring 2027. Really close. It's what I say about the Silent Hill 2 remake. The best remakes are the ones that manage to retell the story so they leave the original beat something.
One last game for you tonight at ONL.
Weapon to make us a fire.
Legendary RPG franchise that won Game
Everyone
of the
knows
Year at
Pokemon
Game
invented
Awards way back in
the
2015.
precious rocks, right? Okay, one last game. One last game, probably we can all go to rethink the decisions of our lives. It's The Witcher, which I also haven't never played a Witcher game, and I don't care about The Witcher.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
But this is DLC, right? Oh, remaster. Okay. But does it include all the DLCs? Improved traversal, okay. Oh my god! Includes 2 Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. But it's not all of it, then.
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
I have played Elder Scrolls Oblivion and I did not like it. Sadly. And next year?
Didn't say I was afraid.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Which is such a white people fantasy series.
So we'll give it
Hey, wait. It's okay, I'm not white people, I'm VTuber.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about The Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red.
Well, this has been mostly a nothing burger with a couple of good pickles, but mostly
right, Miles, you brought down
empty.
with that news of the free remastered. This is
But you know,
definitely a
this is what
surprise.
it's to
coming
be
out
expected
just
from
a month,
these
September 29th,
events nowadays,
PC
right?
and consoles, including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features.
I mean, at least I'm gonna admit it, it's much more enjoyable to watch this kind of things with you guys talking on the chat than just sitting alone, just like cooking in my hate alone.
Privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys.
Mild toast.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the.
I don't like how
That's
this guy
new
speaks.
textures,
Don't
updated
trust him.
rendering, advanced craft
Not
tracing,
reliable.
foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked this good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth, and precise.
More
The updated
modern. That doesn't
camera,
mean
the targeting
anything.
System, you know, added new animations, And what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So,
Ontos and Pony Island 2. Ontos especially has city-sized shoes to fill.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the
Oh yeah, you
trailer,
mentioned it's
Let's move on now to
from
Songs
that
of
other
the
game
Past,
that I already
which
forgot the
is
name
a
of.
wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, super cool. So, we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including
Onto literally means
mentor, Peter
existence.
Tennessee.
Damn.
And
Going for a deep game.
here we are today.
Wow, well that's so cool. Now you mentioned obviously.
Well, that's so cool.
but
Obviously, it doesn't care about that, right?
in the trailers, or like a chain.
But I have to say, biggest problem with this event is, did you see the amount of Chinese slop games in this event? I would say like 60% of the games, 70% even maybe, of the games were Chinese in nature and slop.
Talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please.
Which you have to think about like all the space they are taking from actual people that want to make actual games.
I know you have an extended demo that these.
And I have multiple days of this event, and then again, if you guys want me to cover the
content
as much as I can from the event, let me know right now on the comments on the Discord server, right? I'm just glad if you guys want to be talking here with me and complain about things. I'm just glad to do this kind of thing, but then again, it's like 4 days of this, right?
It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface.
No, but don't tell me it has a dark secret. I want to discover it for myself.
It requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Good thing we got one of those.
What if instead of the Witcher, it was the Bitcher and it just slapped bitches? That would be great. I feel like every single of these streams will be coming to Doom posting. Hell yeah, let's okay. If you guys are on board, I'm up also. But that means I'm gonna play Vampire Survivors on my free time so I can finish the game.
I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great.
If this channel is gonna die, it's gonna die enveloped in a ball of hate. For everything, just like me. I'm full of hate. Honestly, it's something very new for me. I've never seen any events like this, even alone. I'm all for it. Oh, right. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
And get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today.
Again, there might be some of this that I cannot cover because of time. Like, if the stream happens at a time that I'm working, I cannot stream it. But I will still drop the links on the Discord server so you can just watch it if you want.
This is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
Yeah, that's another thing I
We
stream.
will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's
Well, I don't know if I'm
with a
gonna
lot of
be
brand new
streaming
game
it this year, right? But
surprises from the world's
I don't want to think too much about it.
studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Did you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And
I feel like League of Legends is not doing so hot right now, so she needed to get a new job.
All you guys have an amazing Gamescom. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. The only thing I like about Gamescom is that it's purple. Even famous people are looking for a second job. What? See you next year. Thank you for joining at Gamescom Opening Live. We hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me too, guys. Again, if you want to see the, you can go to the Gamescom YouTube channel if you want to see the rest of the. Oh god, your avatar bouncing like that is so cute. What? I didn't even notice. I was just. Wait, let me see. Okay, yeah, sorry, I won't do that again. Wait, I have the solution for that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put this on. There was surprisingly a little amount of Souls-like love. I feel like it run its course in the last couple of years. We have so much that it's not even profitable anymore to do that kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys want to see the rest of the streams that are gonna be this week, they're on the Gamescom YouTube channel. I'm also gonna be posting, like, every time a stream it's about to begin. If I'm not gonna stream it, I'm gonna be posting it on the Discord server. And if I'm gonna stream it, you're gonna see a notice like a couple of hours before it begins, right? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next stream. See you later. No, don't become whatever that is.